We have just finished round 2 of the Star Mazda Championship presented by Goodyear, and we're here with our third place finisher, Tatiana Calderon. How does it feel to be the first female to be on the podium in a Star Mazda Championship race?
I really can't believe it. I guess tomorrow I'll realize what I just did. It was a tough race, a tough preseason for me. I've been working really hard, and this is like a prize of that all that effort, so I'm really happy.
Well, you definitely had probably the toughest battle out of all the drivers there. You had to have swapped positions probably no less than 6 times with all the cars going front and back. Where did you qualify again? I believe it was P6?
Yeah, I qualified P6, but I had a really bad start, and maybe I wasn't focused at the beginning. I should, put more pressure on Mancuso, I believe he was at that time, but I saved my tires for the end, so it was a really good result for me. The team did a great job, and the car was really consistent throughout the race.
You ended up having one of your best battles that we were all able to watch on TV was the battle that you had with Nick Andrews, and I can see the smile on your face. You can roll back to St. Pete. You only made it through the first 2 corners in St. Pete before you two came together. Was any of that rolling in the back of your mind while you were competing wheel to wheel? Because you were side by side for probably 4 corners.
Yeah, it was a tough battle, but I wasn't really thinking on what happened a few weeks ago. I know it wasn't his fault, and my fault wasn't either. So he's a competitor as the same as all the other 16, and I just was fighting for the position. So it was a really good battle. He ended up gaining my position, but maybe next time I will gain him.
Excellent. Well, probably, again, the list is too long to be able to go through everybody you were battling for all these positions, but there were incredibly textbook passes that you were doing, everything from the standing start. But the next one that I've got for you is not only were you battling people that you had a tussle with back in St. Pete, but 2 of your teammates, and especially your last one was Joao Orto. Can you walk us through that battle and that pass and how you got past him?
Yeah, well, we were catching, Andres and me, we were catching Joao like, I don't know, 10 minutes to go. And then Andres passed me, and I knew he was going to try to pass Joao. And he did, so he was a little bit, he lost a little bit of focus, and the car was really difficult to drive. I think I adapt myself really good to the car. And then I just saw him sliding a little bit, and I went inside and make the move, and it was perfect. So
Excellent. It was good. The next question I've got for you is what's coming up here in the future. We're coming out of our street race that we had at St. Pete, permanent road course here at Barber. Now we're going into 3 oval races. Now, part of the story that we were able to follow with you last year was your fitness, and you were really exhausted last year. How is it going to be over these next 3 races, and what have you done to prepare for it?
Well, ovals are really difficult. I had some bad races last year, as you said. Much more fit now. I'm going to pit fit again for next week to be as good as possible for those 3 ovals. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna practice in an oval in a few days also. So I think the car should be really good. We have all the information with Connor that won both races. We have Milwaukee, which Peter Dempsey won also in 2009, I think. So I think it's gonna be a good races for Juncos Racing, and I'm really looking forward to it.
How is it with the camaraderie with the teammates that you have? Are you guys really good about sharing information?
Yeah, we're always trying to help each other. Today, Martin, in one point, he almost like let me pass because he had a problem. So we're really good. We have a really good relationship, and I think not many teams have it. And we're getting to know each other also with even more with the mechanics and the engineers and everybody.
So now that you've made your first podium and you've had a smile on your face since you stepped out of the car, what are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good question. I'm not gonna go to the gym for sure. I guess dinner should be good with the team. Because we know each other for so long. They give me, like, with them I had my first podium on third place in Stars of Karting 6 years ago. So we should go to dinner.
Well, congratulations. I really hope you have a nice dinner, and I hope the rest of the boys on the team buy you your dinner.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thank you for spending time with us.